Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Okay, so today I'm going to be walking you through how I unboxed my food boxes and all the food items I brought and all the essential things that that will help my family settle in. So one secret to this shopping is just take your house list. Maybe for instance, now I have a list of grocery shopping and food item shopping I do every month. So I'll just take that list and maybe buy a month or 2 months, worth of things. Because the truth is that when you come around, you might not be able to, find your way so easily. Not like you won't find your way so easily, but you need stuffs that you use to settle in first or settle your family first before you start finding your way. I mean, my family is big, so I cannot just start moving around like that with them, looking for African store and all that. So I decided to bring food first before we settle in. So there are essential things that you must bring in your bags. There are certain things that are more expensive here, and the truth of the matter is that as long as you're not earning yet in card, you will always convert. You will convert, and certain things will seem ridiculous to you. So to have a sane mind, just bring much stuff that you can bring. So things like attachments, maybe for the first few months, maybe yourself and your daughter, or if you have girls, bring stuff like that. They're cheaper in Nigeria. Then another thing to note is that all the food items I packed with a vacuum sealer or a sealing machine and a bag, a plastic bag. This is to help it to be spill proof. Spill proof. There are many things I brought and all of them were airtight and spill proof. My iru, my dadawa, crayfish and all that I put in airtight containers and I put in sealable bags. Yeah, well, some people asked about Ziploc bags. Well, there's another one I actually showed in my previous video that I used. That one is actually thicker. So for my veggies, I brought dehydrated vegetables. I'll show you one by one all the items that I brought so that just to help guide you. Then I'll put a list in the description. Okay guys, welcome to my unpacking video. As you can see, it's a whole lot of stuff that I brought. I already started arranging some of the things, but I'll just walk you through most of the things and how I packed them, just to give you an idea. There are some other things in the box. There's some here. Meanwhile, my people are trying to fix stuff that we got, our furnishings that we got, so we're fixing them. So let's delve into my stuffs. Okay, so here now, what I have here is Semolina. I carry semo from Nigeria. I know they sell here though, but before we settle down, this is Ayala Poundo yam. This is quick 1 2 3. I carried a couple because I have a toddler. Yeah. So this is Milo. This is golden morn. So this is my coconut Garri. I brought it from coconut to Garri. I brought it from Nigeria. Okay. So we have macaroni here. Our normal Niger macaroni. Yeah, I carried some. Really, the essence is just so that before we settle down, we have stuff that we're eating. So I got these containers. I'm beginning to fill them in gradually as I'm settling in. Okay, so what's here? This is dried ugu leaves. Oh, this is dried bitter leaves. Sorry. So I have dried bitter leaves. I've actually started cooking, so I used it. This is ugu leaves. This is dehydrated ugu leaves. Dehydrated. So all I need to do is just put it in water when I need to use it. Then this is crayfish. This is Ogbonno. This is ground pepper. This is dried onions. This is thyme. Remember Niger stuffs. So here I have Onga. I brought beans, like a lot of beans. I like these beans in particular, so that's why I bought it. This is coconut candy. For a snack for myself and my kids, something to snack on. Then dry fish. I brought a lot of dry fish. Then this is noodles. The only disadvantage of carrying my noodles like this is that they all got crushed. But it's no problem. I actually don't mind eating crushed noodles. My kids too don't mind. So this is scent leaf. It's also dehydrated scent leaf. Yeah. Then this is bitter leaf, dehydrated also. So this is melon seeds. Some people grind theirs before coming with it, but I didn't grind my own. This is fish, dry fish. This is pepper. If you notice the way I packed it, I used a vacuum sealer. So this is dried pepper, and I made sure that I labeled everything. Okay, so this is crayfish, and if you notice, most of my stuff didn't smell. So this is Dadawa. If I tell you that this thing didn't smell even small, because I made sure that I vacuum sealed it very, very well. And this is days after I arrived, and still fine. So Milo, please don't forget to carry Milo, things that you use to settle down. This is cornflakes cereal. What's this? This is garlic, dried garlic, grinded. So I carried, my family loves to eat coconut rice, so I carried this coconut powder. So this is another of my dry fish. In fact, I carried a whole lot of dry fish. This is Milo. What else again? Dry fish. I came with my blender and some other stuff, so because they were compatible with the light here. This is noodles. You know, there's a whole lot here. This is Banga spice. This is crayfish. See my dried pepper here. Dried pepper. This is Garri. So what I did to this Garri, I made sure that I oven dried it again, so that to avoid muck. Some Garri they sell in the market are still damp. Okay, so this is beans. I carried a lot of beans. I also made sure that I oven dried it first. Then stuffs here are, so this is Banga paste. This is another pack of dried fish. My baby's food. I made sure that I carried my baby's food at least to help with the settling down. This is crayfish. You see the way I carried this crayfish? It's very airtight. It didn't smell at all. This is Banga paste. So this is seasoning. This is baby formula, road baby formula. It's normal milk. I beg. I'm not ready to transition yet into liquid milk. Okay, into fresh milk rather. So this is macaroni. Some of them actually poured. You know, this is macaroni. So generally, these are the things we brought. We bought a whole lot of stuffs, but last, this is to help us settle down before we discover where African shops are, and then to start buying stuff for ourselves. So as you can see, we still have some stuffs inside the box. We still have some stuffs here. There's a whole lot of stuffs. Meanwhile, some of our stuffs were already arriving, and Hobby and the kids were fixing the stuffs while I was arranging the bags. They were fixing our chairs, the TV, and all the other things. The apartment we got rather, was pretty empty, so we needed to do stuff for ourselves. So we're putting everything together.